Well, hello everyone. I'm holding my phone, so it's going to be a little bit all over the place. I'm going to send you a video now. This one that I'm uploading, and it's going to be bit by bit because I've got a few things to tell you. So I will be with you shortly in a minute. Well, we are currently on the way to have a meal because it's been my two children's birthdays on the 19th and the 21st. So we've arranged to all meet up at the Throckmorton. Now, we're going to go there and have a meal, but at some point in this video, I'm going to give you a lowdown of what a rush we've had this morning. I'm currently sat in a car that we bought probably about an hour ago. And you're never going to believe it. So when I actually get round to telling you all the information, I look like I'm all hoggled up here. But when I tell you all the information, it's going to be like a whirlwind. So we're off out, and I will see you in the next part of the video. So ciao for now, back in a mo. So this morning we got up really early and we went over to a place over in Claverdon, that's right. And we had an appointment to go and have a look at a car. Now, the reason why we did this is because the Mini, as I've all said to everyone, is still sitting waiting to be picked up by the warranty people. Now, the warranty people have stepped in because they've said it's been going on for so long, because we bought the car on the 28th of January. Now, all being well, we thought, oh yeah, we'll drive the car, it'll be all hunky-dory. And as you know, the clutch was slipping in the higher gears. So we went and spoke to the warranty company. They pointed us in the direction of a garage. It was verified what the problem was, and they said, yeah, it's clutch. We approved the work. They put it on top of the garage, the warranty garage, the one that was appointed for them, put it on top of a ramp and said, yep, it's a clutch. So they stripped it down, started the work, and then it was a flywheel. And then the warranty company said, well, we didn't approve this. Something happened with their system, which is like a bad system because it's got a bug in it that basically popped our car up on the ramp. They'd put the incorrect flywheel on and it blew. I'm just going to put my window up. So it blew. Now, once it had blown, the whole lot was kaput. There was bedlam going on. Yeah. And the company, the garage, said it won't start. Then they admitted that they put the wrong flywheel and clutch on. And they said, obviously, it's incompatible. It was in the wrong box. Now, at this point, the dealer had stepped in and paid for the repair works to be done. Now, these repair works cost £2,000. So they went ahead and they said, what we're going to do is we're going to strip it again. So they stripped it again. And then they said, what we'll do is we'll put a new flywheel on it. We'll get them all, everything compatible. So they did that. And then they put the key in the engine. And of course, the crankshaft shearings, the bearings sheared off. So we didn't have a car. It wasn't working. It was blown, completely blown. So the engine was blown up whilst it was in the garage. So it's still been sat there this whole time. And we got the dealer and the warranty people were involved. Even though they hadn't approved the work, they said this is absolutely like nothing like we've ever come across before. So what we'll do is we'll take an inspector out to it, independent inspector. So it had already had two inspectors come from the garage to actually check it to see what was wrong with it, and they said they didn't know what was wrong with it. Part of the story with this Mini is the warranty company last week arrived and the garage had put it all back together again and literally left it on the side of the road, and they said we couldn't even assess it, we couldn't do anything. Now there was videos sent to the dealer of it. There's been a hell of a lot of toing and froing backwards and forwards, and I think, to be honest with you, it's been an absolute farce. So in the interim, I had to start my new job, so I went and we had to buy a car really quick, and it was a little Suzuki Swift, and the Suzuki Swift was only cheap run around, and as I was driving it around I realised there was issues with it. So we had to very quickly, over the first weekend that I was working, get it into a garage, and they said they'd have it done by Saturday so I could start my job again on Monday. And it turns out that when they got it apart, they hadn't got one of the parts, so we had to wait till the Monday to pick it up. Now that was £650 again, so we paid for that to be fixed, and Paul's basically done a lot of bits and pieces on it to make it good, and it's a good little run around, so we're keeping that one and I'm using that for my job. So we're still sat with no Mini. So the other day we got a telephone call off the warranty company saying we're going to go and pick it up, and we're taking the Mini and we're taking it to another garage because this needs to be resolved. Basically they're basically trying to help and get things moving along, because I know that it's all incorrect, everything that's happened. So we've ended up buying a little Suzuki, and then to top it all off, we knew we was going to be without a car for Paul. So we thought this weekend we're going to have to try and find a car. So this morning we got up bright and breezy, we took ourselves off and we went over to Clarendon, and we had to look at 2 cars. None of them were any good. So we got on the internet and we had to look around, and we found another place over in Coventry, and we went and looked at 3 cars over there. None of them were any good. And as we was leaving, the chappie who was cleaning all the cars for the garage said, guess what, we've got this car, I'm going to tell you, I'm really going to be honest, it's a good little car, I think you should have a look at it. It wasn't what we was looking for, but we went over to it and had a look at it, and basically we drove it on a test drive, and we said, do you know what, this is great, we'll take it. So we're in it now. I'm sat in it right now, and it's a Ford Focus. It's an older car again, but that's fine, no problem. So long as it can get us from A to B and it's tidy, that's fine. But we've had some bad luck with cars, and now we're hoping that the warranty company will get either the car fixed or get us our money back, and we can keep these 2 cars on the road, the Suzuki and the Ford, and basically just go by day and just continue to look on the bright side. There's not a lot you can do, these things happen, but this was a very unusual thing. So now we're literally sat in the car. Well, I'm in the back seat, my husband and my son are in the front, and we're driving over to the Throckmorton to have a lovely meal with my son, my husband, me, my daughter's chap, and our granddaughter baby Azalea. So when I get there, I'll show you the front of the pub. But yeah, so far so good. Keep our fingers crossed, and you'll see the next part of the video in a moment. So we have Key, Matt, Lou and Paul. Hello. We're all having our nice little drink, and we are in the Throckmorton, which is gorgeous. Beautiful landscape, lovely outside. So it's their birthday, that's why we're here. We have beautiful birthday children, and there's Matt over there. He said don't film me, but I said is that okay, and he's smiling at me, so he doesn't mind. In his villa top, look, because it's winning him, it's giving him luck. And then Lube Happy birthday for yesterday. Look at him. Look at these two chuckling. Oh, wait there. We have little Baba in there. I'm not going to show her, but she's in there with family. So, look at her. It's my daughter, Key. She's giggling away, love her. So, this is my family. There's my husband. Say hello, darling.
Hello. Hello, darling.
Look at these, they're all embarrassed. Look, she's crying, look, laughing. Look at her. And my son, look at her. They're literally crying because they're being filmed. It's so funny. We're all having a little chinwag about the car that we just bought. It's over there, that red one. So, yeah, that's what we bought.
So while I was there, I said...
Trying to make sure she's not going to cry now. Literally, my family. So here's the first of the roast. Cool.
Probably, yeah.
Do you want to lift that lid off?
Steamed veg.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, look at the pie.
Just that one, thank you.
These look gorgeous. Look at the size of those. Steamed veggies. This is our Sunday dinner. And I've got a very small...
I'll try the purity course.
Oh, there, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lovely turkey dinner. Look at that. And this is mine. Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to have
And I have got that, which I won't eat all of it, but look at that. Isn't it lovely?
Awesome, thanks. Thank you.
Mushy peas, some fish. You alright?
Other drinks or anything?
I think between us, we'll probably just want a bit more gravy if we can. Is that alright? Thank you.
And then roasties and some little pigs in blankets. Baby granddaughter with daddy.
Woke up,
There she is.
doesn't know where she is because she's been asleep the whole time.
Beautiful girl. Yay. Hello, did you see a little hand? You ready for your bottle? So here's Mum with the granddaughter, Azalea. There she is.
She's just woke up and she says, I want some milk.
Yeah, she wants milk. Dad, Lou, full. So there you go, we've got some beautiful desserts. So, black cherry, creme brulee, poached pear with fruit sorbet, apple crumble tarts, chocolate brownie, sticky toffee pudding, and chocolate orange cheesecake, which is amazing. What he wants, and there's Paul with his new keys for his car.
Chocolate orange.
What? Go on, Matt. What are you saying?
I just saw that chocolate orange cheesecake.
It is beautiful.
Really good.
Ready for Baba?
No, you're okay.
There you go. There she is, little lady. Look at her little feet going. She's having a bottle. Look at her feet.